Have you ever sat in silence and felt your chest tighten for no reason? You can't explain it. You can't turn it off. You just feel it. That heaviness, that invisible weight sitting right on your heart. And somewhere in that storm, a question whispers, does this mean I don't trust God? Is my anxiety a sin? You're not alone. Even the strongest believers, those who pray, serve, and smile, have moments where the thoughts race faster than their faith. Moments where they want to believe, but their emotions won't cooperate. And God sees that. Anxiety itself isn't always sin. It's a symptom, a reminder that something inside us is afraid of what we can't control. It becomes sin only when we choose to stay there, when we let fear rule instead of faith lead. But the feeling itself, God doesn't condemn you for that. Remember Elijah, the prophet who called down fire from heaven, bold, fearless, unshakable, and yet the same man ran into the wilderness, collapsed under a tree, and begged God to let him die. Was he faithless? No, he was human, tired, overwhelmed, empty. And how did God respond? He didn't scold him. He fed him. He let him rest. And then he spoke to him, not in thunder, not in anger, but in a still, small voice. Friend, that's how God meets you too. Not with condemnation, but compassion. He doesn't shame you for trembling. He reminds you that He's still holding you, even when you can't hold yourself. Jesus said, "Let not your heart be troubled." But notice what He didn't say. He didn't say, "You'll never feel troubled." He said, "Don't let your heart stay there." He invites us to hand over the weight, to trade worry for trust, panic for prayer, and control for surrender. Anxiety often grows in the soil of control. We worry because we think it's our job to fix what only God can handle. We stress because we measure life by what we can see, not by what God has promised. And yet, God doesn't expect you to pretend everything's fine. He just wants you to bring your fears to Him instead of carrying them alone. Paul said, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God." He didn't say anxiety will vanish instantly. He said, bring it to God, and the peace that passes understanding will guard your heart. It's not a command to be perfect, it's an invitation to be honest. So, no, your anxiety doesn't mean you failed God. It means you're human in need of Him. And the fact that you're still turning to Him through your shaking, that's faith. Faith isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing to trust God in spite of it. So when your heart feels heavy, don't hide. When you can't breathe, whisper His name. When your thoughts are loud, let His word speak louder. Because the same Jesus who calmed the storm outside the boat can calm the one inside your chest. And He's not angry that you feel anxious. He's just waiting for you to rest in His arms until your trembling turns into trust. Anxiety isn't the absence of faith. It's an invitation to deeper faith. And the one who holds you tomorrow still holds you today. God loves you.